What's up, you guys? My name is Hutch. I make videos, put them on the internet, and about a month ago, I reacted to the first time I ever appeared on Machinima Respawn, and then a little bit before that, I reacted to like an old video that I did on my channel. Speaking of which, if you guys have any suggestions for things that you want to see me go back and watch, then feel free to leave a comment. I do scroll through and see all your suggestions and take them into consideration. Today I'm going to be reacting to the time we did an episode of Retro Respawn. I haven't seen this in 4 or 5 years, and this was probably, it says May 28, 2010, so I was like a baby boy at Machinima still. I think I had just started working there 2 months prior. And just a little bit of context, I want to say that by this point, like, Sark and I had already developed like a pretty good rapport with each other, and we kind of bounced off each other pretty well. And I feel like I was much more comfortable doing this video than some of the first videos that I did with the company. Like, we had really kind of found our rhythm at this point, and we felt like we were like really excited to post whatever video that we shot that day, and this video was no exception. One thing also to clear up, for those of you that didn't know, Sark was the producer of Respawn. So a lot of it was improv, and a lot of it, like, Nanners would throw his feedback in there and I would throw my feedback in there. But for the most part, conceptually, Sark was the one who came up with all these ideas, and then we just kind of went along for the ride. And admittedly, for this video, I really didn't see where he was like going with it. And then finally, once, even when we were filming, I kind of felt stupid, but then once I saw what Wood was doing as far as editing went, I kind of, like, that's when I realized, like, oh, okay, like, even if you don't know why something is funny while you're doing it, sometimes when they put it all together in the post edit, I think is what they call it, is when it all comes together. So let's just watch this. Okay, real quick. So we had a guy named Ian that worked on a different show. He worked on RB and the Chief, and I think he worked on something else too. But we brought him in on a skit like maybe a month before this one, and the skit ended with Wood slapping him across the face. And Ian told him, like, you can slap me kind of hard, you know, you can make it look pretty real. But when Wood slapped Ian, it shook like the ground. He slapped him so hard, and there were like 6 of us in the room, and we all just, like, our jaws hit the floor, like, like, he really looked like he fucking decked him. And so one of the ways that we played off of this was by coming up with an alter ego for Ian called Handface, where after he got slapped, he came back as an evil supervillain with the power to send people back in time. So that was kind of...
Oh! Hutch! Oh! Oh! Oh, my dick!
You know, what's funny is I actually did hurt my dick in that moment.
What are you wearing?
Where are we, man? Oh!
No idea.
God, you look fantastic, though.
You look terrific too.
You're not gonna believe this shit.
What did he do this time?
I think he sent us back in time.
They just pointed a camera at me and just said, do stupid shit. So far, so good.
Man, this is awesome! I know! We should totally do a show right now! Yeah? Woo! First up, we got Junkyard. He's playing a little Battlezone from 1980. I mean now.
The other thing, okay, one more thing I want to mention is that I think there's a word for it. Let me look it up for you. fear of dancing in public. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Oh, coronaphobia. Chorophobia. I have that, like, I legit have that. And what it means is exactly how it sounds. Like, I am, like, really uncomfortable dancing in public. And so there were a few times during episodes of Respawn where they would ask me to do, like, a dance, just do, like, dance funny in the background. I hated it every time. Like afterwards, if I look back on it, I can think, like, yeah, that was kind of funny. But in those moments, I feel like in my mind, I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm not doing this right. I don't know what I'm doing. So I figured you should know that. I have a legit fear of dancing. I don't like doing it. It makes me really uncomfortable.
When you got into the crosshairs, the little triangle piece showed up, and you were able to get a little bit more of a detailed fact that you were right on there.
Nice one, Junk! Next up, we got Muzza Fuzza playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1989!
I got my lip ring
I
in.
think Leonardo was like the main leader. He always had his big ass katanas.
I think I might have taken my lip ring out on my own had so many people not given me shit for it on Twitter. Like, the fact that so many people gave me shit for it just made me want to keep it in, like, that much more. Because I hate when people try and tell me what to do. Anyways.
Just rape face running around.
Nice job, Muzza!
Back when you can say rape and not get in trouble for it.
Next up, we've got Bayesian Canadian playing GoldenEye 007.
And right here, I just want to point out that I shot that guy in the nuts and he's having his period, so I was
That's
giving him a
literally like
chance
5
to look
frames a
back at
second.
me before I blew his head off.
Canada's my favorite state. Next up, we got Obviously Jesus playing Donkey Kong Jungle Beats from 2005. Really?
Donkey Kong is like a 70-year-old smoker now, I guess.
Nice job, man. I love Jesus. Yeah. Next up, we got SSOH. He's playing a little Super Mario World. Well, it's like a hack. It's like a super. I mean, that's not totally old, but fuck it.
Like, if you try and play this without any save states, you are screwed.
That was some crazy shit. Almost as crazy as being in the past.
Are there any post-credits? Sometimes he would ask to add some post-credits.
Next up, we got Muzza Fuzza playing. We're so gay. It's just full on homo.
Okay. All right. That's I'm glad I did that, for the record. That's me reacting to Retro Respawn from back in the day. If you guys have any more suggestions for it. There were 3 more episodes of this, by the way. So if you like this one, let me know, and maybe I'll do the next one. Like I said before in the last one, my channel is not gonna be a react channel. This is gonna be like a once a month kind of thing, tops. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!